Hola mi gente, I'm back. We're gonna try to do this look here. I'm trying to put it in so you can see what I'm trying to create today. And if you're interested, stay tuned. So I'm just starting off with some primer from Farmasi, making sure I get that all in. These earrings are like too big, sometimes they get in my way. But we always have to have our earrings on, right? It's like part of our makeup and our jewelry. And don't worry, my hands were washed because you guys know I wash my blender, my beauty blender every day. So of course my hands are clean. I'm then gonna go in and wipe. You guys know I have oily eyelids, like very oily eyelids. And so I like to wipe them off with a dry, clean brush. And then I take my eyeshadow primer. I'll be right back. I'm trying to make my daughter some food and video. I'll be right back, you guys. I hear you. So let's get to the fun part. I'm gonna go in with Vivid. This has been my new favorite product from Farmasi so far. These colors are beautiful. I've been messing around with them for a little bit, and they are very pigmented. Ultra smooth, like really good to work with. Very little fallout. Just being honest, like completely honest. Very little fallout, but a little tap of the brush and you won't have that problem at all. So let's get into it. I'm going to. So this look is pretty green. I don't know what green I should do. Spring flowers or chic moss kind of looks shimmery, so we're not gonna go with that. We're gonna go with spring showers. I'm gonna pick up like this little dome brush. I did use this color before. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I did put up my makeup for that day, and I wore green, but not the same look I'm gonna be doing for you guys today. So let's go in all in with the green. I should probably use a flat brush, but since I wanted to show and since I have hooded eyes, it's best to keep your eyes open and go along where you would see the color when you open your eyes. Like right on that crease. Right on that crease so you can see it. Let me grab a flat brush because you know, if you grab a brush that's more dome and more stiff like, the color is totally different. You see that? I don't know if you guys could tell how different from this brush, and you can see the difference because I can see it in the camera. This brush here made the color fade, like fade light. And if you pick a more compact flat brush, you're gonna pack on more of that color. You see that? How bright it is now? And wow, that's a big difference. The color. I like it with the flat brush better. So all your shadows will do that depending on whatever brush you use. If you want it darker, pick a more dome flat brush to get that color. Now I'm just gonna go back in with that fluffy just to blend out now the edges. You see how these tools work now. And it's all by playing with your makeup. Just play with your makeup. And I like the way that is looking now. And then she goes in, but we're going to come back to that because I have to put concealer and all that other stuff. So I'm going to just do the same like I did with this eye just so that they look the same. And I just pack on that color the way I did the other eye. Go in with the flat brush, same color, and just pack it right on top. It kind of gives it a nice little fading look. And then really bright there. I guess the lighting, the angle of the lighting is giving me like two different shades of green here. One eye and the other eye. Okay. Doesn't look like that on my end, but on the camera, it's looking like that. I guess because I packed a little bit more on one eye than the other. I think it looks the same now. Okay. Now we will be back. I'm going to put on some concealer and my CC cream. I just want you guys to see how well this works right now, like seriously. We're going to just do one side so you can see the difference. Okay. Just so you guys can see the difference. Ooh. And I'm going to grab some Farmasi Time Locker. And spray my brush. I like to spray my brush. And I'm really loving this BB cream. Like, it saves me so much time. I'm getting ready. I don't even have to use a brush if I don't want to. Half of my face, and I still have some product in there. And then I like to smooth that all out. Because I want the most coverage underneath my eyes. I don't try to blend that out too much. But the rest of this I blend out. That you don't want your neck, your chin to look different from their face. So make sure you blend it all in. And your nose, around your nose, like the edges of your nose. You know. So look at that. It covered up a lot of my dark circles. And this is the worst, like this is the bad side. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Also, make sure you blend around your lips. I like to go like this and then Make sure all that is, because I don't like that. It looks weird, you know. You could tell you have makeup on. And you ladies know how I like to sharpen that look. Grab my concealer and my brush. Make sure it's a flat brush. And clean that. Make it look nice and sharp. And then I blend the rest of this with my finger, because I like the coverage better you get with the warmth of your fingers. The product is getting soaked up. You see? Make sure you always look up to get underneath, to get those lines underneath the eyes. And there you go. And I just like to go ahead and blend that further with the sponge then, just to make sure everything is all, you know, synced in and blended in. Now I'm going to put some Farmasi translucent powder. Now that we got our concealer there, we want it to stay. Oh, that was a lot that came out. This is why I keep a towel on my lap. Because then my clothes would get all messed up. Yo soy bruta. I'm clumsy. Very, very clumsy. Look up, because you definitely don't want to be setting no lines in there. I love this powder. I've never had a powder that doesn't make my skin drier than what it already is. And, you know, it doesn't dry out my skin at all, is what I'm trying to say. And give me, you know, that little bit of coverage I need, plus make sure my makeup stays in place. I mean, I'm so happy I found Farmasi. Let's finish on the eyes. We're going to go back into the Vivid palette. I know they have a white, beautiful color in here called Moon Orchard. Yes. I'm trying to find a brush. I'm going to go with this one. It's a very dome looking brush. Okay. And because this is going to go in the inner corners, we want that color to pop out. And she kind of brings it in a little here. We got the inner corner, and in that little inner piece of the eye. And you see, there wasn't much fallout with the green. I mean, not at all any fallout with the green, but I have messed with the blue one, and it was a little fallout. So not all the colors you get fallout with. Just one that I noticed so far that I've messed with. Still trying to create different looks. Trying to find this one I got from Pinterest. Did I? No, Instagram. I got this look from Instagram. And so, yeah, just trying out. And I love this, that I have the colors to do it with now. So that's what that's looking like right now. And then let's just get to it. The eyeliner. Very scared about this part because I don't usually do big long eyeliner looks. So we're basically literally gonna wing it, if you get my drift. So normally what I go by, like I've been using this, rule of thumb type thing, but it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I think I just, as much as I keep practicing and get the technique down, it'll eventually be perfect every time. So what I do is I follow my lower lash line right to where I want that line to start. Yeah. So we just follow that line up, and it usually starts like right where your crease is gonna begin. Then from that dot, I close my eye and drag that line inward. And there you go. Now we have a little tiny baby line. And now I usually tend to try to follow to make it larger. And then just to even it out, I try to make like a triangle. Now, let's see if the other eye comes out that way. So that seems to look good. So far, so good. I think I just messed it up. Hmm, You know, nothing is ever going to come out perfect, especially not makeup. And that's the art of it, you know? Don't get all yourself worked up. That's what it's looking like. Let's see if we can get the other side like that. Okay. It's also good to have your arms nice and steady, like on a table when you do your eyeliner. Um, so I'm gonna try it out again. So you guys can see I use this technique a lot. It's been my go-to technique. It's how I've been like able to even have the patience to deal with eyeliner, honestly. You just gotta find a routine that works, you know. And definitely take your time and patience with makeup, especially if you're thinking about doing eyeliner. You don't want to rush. And this is like my time to feel good and get back to me, and this is why I love doing YouTube. And I love coming up on here and creating videos for you guys. Trying to do those 90-second videos is just too much. It's too much. It's too much. you know? Alright, so this is what we're getting for this eye. And this eye usually comes out really good. It's looking a little janked up here. And let me try to fix it. I'll be back. Okay, so I fixed it. I don't like to do it, but when I have to, I do it. And I just pull the skin a little bit, taunt it a little so I can get a straighter line, and that's it. But I normally don't do that every day, as you see. I didn't have to do it for the other eye, but everything is not the same. We all know this now. Every eye is not the same. Every eyebrow is not the same. So it's not going to always be the same technique you're going to use. You're going to have to do something a little different for the other than me, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead now and tightline because I love to tightline my eyes, the upper. And I just place the pencil, look down, and move the pencil back and forth. And that's how the tightline, and it brings out the eyes even more. And I really like to emphasize at the ends, make it look bigger, nicer. All right. And then we're just going to go in with some contour. So I need to warm up this face here. Oh, that's lipstick. We don't want that. We want bronzer. So I'm just contouring. And I forgot, well, I was looking at the picture to see if I was missing anything. And I see that on the top, if you look closely on top of the green shadow, it looks almost like a yellowish. I guess that's what she blended in with. So I'm going to try to do that soon. But I don't know if I should grab an orangey color because it looks orangey. I hate my double chin here, so this is my contour, double chin. She has a lot of blush on as well. Let me get into here. I'm going to pick up this nice fluffy brush. It's a little bit bigger than the green one that I picked up earlier. I'm going to grab this sun. Kind of looks like that color she has on the top. What color should I use? I think we'll go with this brown. This Terra Rose is called Terra Rose. Now we grab a fluffy brush. We're going to pick up that color, and it's going to be very light, and that's what I want. I want like a light crease color. Wipe it off a little bit. Blend that in some. What did I think? I should go back in the green. Let me put that other green up here, the smaller green. There we go. Now you can see more of that green, and I like that Terra Rose mixed with the green. Looks very pretty together. It looks way better than this eye. Yeah, let's do it again. Terra Rose right on the crease. Very lightly. Just clean that brush off and just make sure you blend it in. Blend. It gives it some definition in the eyes there, you see that? And go back in the spring, for the spring shower, leaving the eye open so we can see that color. I really like this look. The way it came out, it's very nice. I think I need a little bit more rose. I think that looks good. This is why I like playing with makeup. It's all relaxation for me. I never was like that always, but the more you practice, the better you'll be. You see that? That's really good. Alrighty then. Now let's put some blush because she definitely has some blush on and a lot of highlight. I need to order some highlights from Farmasi. And I need to order some highlight and more blush, even though I'm really loving this one. I wish they had more cream blushes. They really need to come out with some more cream because summer is coming and it's hot. And yeah, I like cream better than powder. Let's see if they have like a highlight. They do, but I don't want to put them with these. I'm just gonna grab my Morphe palette here. Grab a little highlight, so some highlights. I don't usually do highlight, but we're gonna do it today. It's very, very nice and fluffy, so we won't pack it on too heavy. The highlight. I'm gonna go in with this one. It doesn't matter. Let's just pick two, whatever. There you go. That's what she looks like. She's got just very glowy cheeks. Oh my god, that's cute. And then she goes and go back to the eyeliner, which I don't really like to do. I don't like to really go in with this. I don't like that look for my eyes. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. She goes in more with the eyeliner, like Egyptian style, and for me, my eyes, I don't like it. I'm gonna go throw on some mascara. I've been putting on 3 coats lately because that's just what I've been liking so far, how it looks with 3 coats. So we're gonna do that. And as you guys, I know the girl in the picture, she has false lashes on, but double extended mascara from Farmasi, you'll get that same look. Just put like 3 coats and you'll be good. I'm a bit of in a rush here. And so, yeah, you can do another coat if you want, and you get just like at the ends, and you'll get that same look. If you want to put false lashes, put false lashes, but I'm not going to. And then she's gonna top it off with some nude, and I really need to get some nude colors from Farmasi. And I need to order some lip liners as well. I don't know. So the nudist one I have here, I guess I'll go with this one from Farmasi. I don't know this number. Yeah, I can't see the number. 22. Yeah, I can't see it. That's perfect with this lip liner. But it's like so pale for me. Make it look a little nuder. I don't know. There we go. And that's the look for today, guys. I hope you like it. If you want any more looks, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to always put God first in everything that you do. Okay? God bless. Ciao.